Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Josh and welcome to my review of my favorite gaming headset, the Steelseries Arctis Pro wireless. I've been using these headphones for about 7 months now and it has so many awesome features that I can't wait to share with you guys. So without further ado, let's get into it. Now, if you've previously owned another pair of Steelseries headphones, then you'll definitely feel right at home with this ski goggle band design that runs along the top. This band keeps a nice tension over the top of your head and keeps the weight distribution nice and even. I find this design to be pretty comfortable with no hot spots anywhere, and I'm able to keep these on and game for several hours on end. I have heard from other reviews that this band actually stretches out over time and becomes more loose, but that's okay because this band is totally replaceable, so yeah, just keep that in mind. Going over the housing of these headphones, it's mostly constructed from a lightweight aluminum alloy, with the exception of the steel band that runs along the top. I did find the clamping force to be a bit much out of the box, so what I did was just like stretch it a bit, and this whole thing is made of metal, so you should be able to just ease it in without breaking it or anything. These headphones swivel inward to lay flat on your chest, like so. Over on the left ear cup, you will find a microphone mute button that's nice and big, as well as a multifunction scroll wheel which acts as a volume up and down for the headset, 2 wired audio outputs, as well as a micro USB for charging. You'll also find a retractable microphone that's there when you need it and out of the way when you don't. This microphone glows red when you have the mute button enabled and turns off when you don't. On the right ear cup, you'll only find 2 buttons, which are the on-off button, which works with a long press, as well as a Bluetooth button. The ear cup covers on both sides are also held in by magnets, and on the right ear cup, you'll actually find the battery. Steelseries also sells replacement ear cup covers, so if you want to customize your headset, you can. Here's what they look like on my head, from the front, from the side, and the other side. I do feel like they have a pretty big presence just looking at it on my head, like they look pretty massive. But it's worth mentioning that I do have some replacement ear cups on here that are a bit bigger than the OEM ones, so that might be contributing to why it looks that way. Basically, my ears were pressing up against the plastic part that covers the driver, and it really started to hurt after an hour of use. So these ear cups totally took care of that problem. And yeah, maybe I just have really big ears, but I actually have the OEM ear cups right here. And I really do enjoy the fabric that they put on these. It's really light and soft, but unfortunately, I just don't think they're deep enough for my ears. Next up, let's go over some of the functionalities of this headphone. First up, let's talk about just the overall wireless capabilities. I will say, out of the box, this product actually has some pretty heavy latency issues with some settings that you have to mess around in Windows, which again, I'll link that video here. But after I applied those fixes, these headphones performed super flawlessly and the latency was not even noticeable. And it's just such a weird feeling to keep the headphones on your head while you step up away from your desk for maybe like a snack from the kitchen, or maybe you're taking a bathroom break, and still be on Discord or voice chat with your buddies, just talking in your ear. It's just such a weird feeling, but it's great. It's awesome to be able to stay in the moment and not miss out on a single conversation. Obviously, you can still take the headphones off and just leave them on the table if you're gonna take a poop, or just toggle the mute button right here so that it doesn't pick up any weird sounds. Okay, now this box has been sitting here and you're probably wondering what it is. So this is the transmitter base station, and it's what allows for that lossless audio to be feeding into your headphones at such an ultra low latency. There's an OLED screen in the front where you can adjust a few settings, which can also be controlled from the headphones themselves with that scroll wheel, or on your computer with the Steelseries GG software. Now on the right side of the base station, you'll notice the Hotswappable battery, which is one of the best things about this headset. Like I mentioned, the battery is actually located in the right ear cup, and when you need to swap batteries, all you need to do is take out the old one and put the new one inside. And there you go, you're good for another 10 hours while the other one charges. I've really never had to plug this headset in. This system just allows for a cableless solution, which I love. I've actually done this so many times that I can pretty much do it without looking. So this is kind of what it looks like. Boom. Another really unique feature that this headset offers is Bluetooth. And I know what you're thinking, Bluetooth, that's probably in every other headphone that you own and it's not that special, but hang on, there's more to this. So this device connects to your main gaming device, whether it be your PlayStation or your PC. Now that main gaming device is where you're gonna be able to get the lossless audio as well as the ultra low latency. However, inside of these headphones is another Bluetooth module, which you'll be able to pair to any device you want and have it simultaneously play audio through your headphones. I actually have the Bluetooth paired with my phone, so let's say I'm playing games on my computer and I have some downtime. Maybe I'm waiting for the next round to start, or I'm just casually talking with my friend on Discord. I can actually pick up my phone and I can scroll on Instagram or on YouTube and have the audio come through these headphones as well as whatever's on my computer. Normally you'd have to take the headphones off your head to be able to listen to what's going on your phone, but in this case it just saves you an extra step. Before I talk about sound quality, I just want to say thank you for tuning in, and if you are enjoying the video, make sure to hit the like button and consider subscribing. I'm trying to hit 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year, so any help is greatly appreciated. All right. On to sound quality. Sound quality is very subjective. In my opinion, these headphones sound outstanding. The clarity is totally on point. It does have a lossless audio, which I assume supports a higher bit rate than, let's say, Bluetooth, which makes sense why these guys are so damn clear. Looking at the frequency response graph from Arctis, these headphones definitely don't exaggerate the bass end. So if you're somebody who likes more bass, you can definitely play with the EQ settings in the software.
Also, here is the obligatory sound test from the retractable microphone on the Steelseries Arctis Pro wireless. They do function pretty flawlessly, so I haven't had any problems with them. They also do a pretty good job canceling out background noise. So I'm typing on my keyboard now and I'm also talking at the same time. Okay, that concludes the microphone test.
As far as Soundstage goes and pinpointing enemies, in my opinion, these guys do an excellent job, and personally, I've used these headphones to climb to Diamond 3 in Valorant. Last but not least, let's talk about the software of these headphones, which is called SteelSeries GG. Now going down the list, you have DTS 7.1 surround, then you have your EQ settings, a mic preview test to test your mic, as well as side tone, which will feed the microphone sound through your headphones to allow you to hear your own voice. In the next tab, you'll find the auto shut off feature, as well as some Bluetooth settings and some other ones for the screen on the base station. For me, these settings are pretty much a set it and forget it type thing, so once you have everything set the way you want it, you shouldn't have to mess around with it too much. Again, I have another video that goes over how to best optimize these headphones, so make sure to check out that video if you own a pair of these. Okay, to wrap it all up, here are my thoughts. I really like these headphones. In fact, when I was in the market to upgrade my wired headphones to a wireless one, I almost bought these guys as a joke because in my mind, I was like, there's no way that I'm spending $300+ on a pair of gaming headphones. But after thoroughly testing out all my options, I ended up falling in love with these and keeping them and returning the other ones. If you have the money, I definitely recommend picking up a pair of Steelseries Arctis Pro wireless. They should last you for many years down the road, and I'm hoping that these guys will last me as long as my wired headset did, which is probably around 10 years. And if you think about it, that's such a great investment. All right, that concludes my review. I hope you enjoyed it. And as always, I will have my affiliate link down below. So if you're planning on picking these up, make sure to use that link as it supports me. All right, see you guys next time. Peace.